Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about my favorite subject. It's a subject I've researched and I understand, and I'm so excited to share it with you. It's about finding, locating, and understanding your programming, your childhood programming, because that is what runs us. That's what keeps us from being our highest and best very, very often. In fact, many years ago, I wrote a book, an astrology book on it called Hidden Messages. More recently, I wrote a book for non-astrologers called Move Into the Magic. It was a #1 Amazon bestseller, and it shows you how to release your hidden programming and rewrite it your way. And today, on Practical Astrology, I'm going to help you see Daddy's messages in your chart. The sun, the center of our solar system, represents our earthly father. And wherever the sun is in your birth chart, that's where you'll find Daddy's messages. As with most of these messages, there's a little catch-22 on a lot of them. So let's just start with the sun in your first house, which makes you a disguised Aries, okay? The sun in the first house. Daddy's message is make yourself the center of the universe. Do your thing your way, because the sun shines wherever it is. And where you shine best is when you express you. And so Daddy says, shine, be the center of your world. Catch-22 on that is that the message is shine like him. Does this make sense to you? I mean, some of you I know got it right away. Yes, express yourself, but express Daddy through yourself. And do it now, because the first house is do it now. It's the disguised Aries, no matter what sign your sun is in. Sun in the second house, Daddy's message is get the money, honey. Make sure that you create money. Catch-22, do it my way. And this is why so many young people move into the family business or rebel against it and say, I'm not going to do that. Also, Daddy says, I am to provide you with money. I am to be your possession. And when it comes to money, you turn to me. Very interesting, especially if Daddy didn't have any money. Remember, he sets the tone for the message from the male authority figure in your life. Even if you were adopted, even if you have a stepfather, this sun represents all of the daddies, primarily the first one, the birth daddy, because by his presence or his absence, he gives you these messages. Sun in the third house makes you a disguised Gemini. And so you are articulate, you are a thinker, you are a talker. And so Daddy's message is express yourself. Talk about your ideas. What's the catch-22? Express his ideas. Make his ideas the center of your universe. Now, the third house also deals with brothers and sisters. And so there may be a sibling, possibly an older sibling, not necessarily, who repeats Daddy's message, which is express yourself, but be sure and do it the way I want you to. And so your thinking will be groomed, will be determined, normally by mother, because we think like our mother and we act like our father, but this sibling will have a huge influence and want to be the center of your life. I find this to be the most fascinating part of astrology. I hope you do too. Okay, the sun in the 4th house makes you a disguised Cancerian, because the 4th house is in the natural zodiac ruled by Cancer, home, family, real estate. And so Daddy says, I am the center of the home. Now, interestingly enough, the 4th house and the 10th house in the birth chart represent mommy and daddy. Mommy can be 4th house, mommy can be 10th house, daddy can be 4th house, daddy can be 10th house. What's the difference? The 4th house is the nurturing parent, the one who stayed home. The 10th house is the out front parent, the one who taught you how to interact with other people in society. And so with the sun in the 4th house, we know that daddy is the nurturing parent, even if he wasn't a nurturer. You would turn to that parent for nurturing, and he might deliver or not, depending on the rest of the chart. So the center of your life, then, is that 4th house parent. And he says, make your home and family the center of your life. But the catch-22 is to turn to him for everything relating to home and family. Very, very interesting. If the sun is in the 4th house, that is the nurturing parent. And that means the 10th house is more than likely mommy, unless the moon is also in that 4th house. And then both parents were nurturing. Or if the sun, and I haven't even talked about the moon yet. That'll be another show. But the sun in the 4th house means the center of your life is your home and your family, the way daddy wants it to be. And you will either turn to him for that or rebel against it. So let me just quickly summarize here, because this may be brand new information for you. And what it does is it opens up your birth chart in a way you've never seen it before. Some of you are saying, I don't see it clearly anyway, so I might as well do it. So let me tell you. The sun in the 1st house, daddy's message, express yourself. Be the center of your universe. Of course, through him. 2nd house, sun. Get the money. Make more money. You can do it. And do it his way. Make him your authority figure when it comes to finances. 3rd house, express yourself his way. 4th house, make your home and your family the center of your life. Make him the center of your life. Catch-22. Fascinating. Next time, we will do 5th house, 6th house, 7th house, and 8th house. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this particular segment of Practical Astrology, and I hope you'll be back for more. And if you want more information, check the information box below.